back. So today's video is going to be a little different than the types of videos that I normally film. You guys know I'm no stranger to hauls on this channel. I definitely did a little shopping at Ulta, got myself some goodies. As you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup, so in this video I'm going to be trying on the products as I show them to you guys. At the end of the video I am going to come back and let you know how everything held up throughout the day and just let you know if it's worth the buy or not. So let's just dig into some products and have some fun. If you guys want to see me try out some new products, not necessarily new to the beauty world but new to me, then please keep watching. Alright, so first things first, the item that provoked this entire haul is the Desert Oasis palette by BH Cosmetics. I was so drawn to this. I've heard really good things about it. The packaging is beautiful, but the products inside are killer. The colors are so pigmented. This is like right up my alley. It has gorgeous, beautiful, everyday shimmer shades, lots of champagnes, lots of golds. They also threw in a few funky, fun ones right up in here. I will say that there's more shimmers than mattes, but that's okay with me because the mattes that they did include, this one, and this one up here, are just really great basic shades. Alright, so I just primed my eyes with some concealer. Let's take a look up close here. Ain't she a beaut? This is so gorgeous. Alright, I'm gonna dip into Canyon right here and just buff that right through the crease. So far, Canyon is blending out really, really nicely. I feel like with matte shades, it's a hit or a miss. Like a lot of matte shades can be really patchy and chalky, and these are not chalky, and I'm not experiencing a lot of fallout, which is a huge plus. Moving on, I'm gonna hit up Terrain. And I'm going to pack this into my outer V out here. Bringing it right up to the center of my lid, and I'm avoiding the rest of my lid. So far, I'm really impressed with this palette. Like, do you see it, the application? Hello. This is better than a lot of high-end palettes that I own so far. Alright, moving on. I'm just like, this shade is calling to me. I'm just gonna apply this with my finger because I really want my lid to pop. This is this shade Mirage. I'm gonna hit the center of my lid. Ooh! You guys, this is pigmented. Wow. Moving along, I'm gonna grab this pink shade right here. That's the shade Mineral. And I'm going to just apply this right to the inner part of my tear duct. Lastly, I'm going to take sand and just kind of blow out my edges and buff out any harsh lines around here and make sure everything is blended to perfection. Alright, the next item that I picked up is the Renaissance Flick by Makeup Revolution. I've never tried one of their eyeliners before. You guys know I always talk about their eyeshadows and I love them, so I'm hoping that I will like their eyeliner just as much. First of all, I was drawn to the packaging. Like, the packaging is gorgeous. On the inside, we have a really nice is this a felt tip? Yeah, it's a felt tip point. And I like how it's not too long, not too short. It's just the perfect size for me. Okay, so overall, I am pretty happy with the application. It didn't dry up on my second eye when I was working on it. A good amount of product does come out and it's really easy to work with. I had a really nice time creating my cat eye. Sometimes, you know, one's way longer, one's shorter. This really does like flick out really nicely, and I had an easy time applying it. I just wish it was a little bit more opaque, but we'll see how it looks with everything once I, you know, finish up my face and whatnot. So I'm gonna throw some lashes on, some mascara, and we'll get to the rest of the products. Okay guys, moving on to some face products that I picked up. I got some products by Catrice. I've never heard of the brand Catrice before, and I watched a few YouTube videos and I saw these products popping up by Catrice. I was like, what's Catrice? So the first product I'm going to use is the Catrice Prime and Fine primer, and it comes in kind of like a cream form. Ooh, that feels really, really nice, really silky. I'm just going to apply this to my face. Wow. This is really creamy. It feels really velvety on the face. This is great stuff. I hope that it keeps my foundation on longer. Hopefully it works out for me. I got two foundations to try out. They're both by Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Cushion Foundation, and then this one is the Photo Focus Foundation. I have tried out the Mega Cushion Foundation, and I will tell you guys that this is my favorite foundation so far. Like, oh my gosh. I've never tried a cushion foundation before. I just figured that using a cushion foundation, you know, I just felt like there wouldn't be as much product in there, but I was so surprised the way this applied. It's got a thin formula, very buildable coverage. It just looks really natural, like your skin, but perfected. So if you're wondering, cushion foundation is amazing. I got the shade Nude Beige, and it matches my skin really, really well. So the foundation we're going to be testing out today is the Photo Focus. So let's open this up. Oh, interesting. So it comes with like a little spatula. I'm just going to pop it on my face here, and we're going to blend it out with a damp Ofra Perfecting Puff. They recently sent me this puff in the mail a few weeks ago, and I've been really, really liking to blend up my foundation. I think it's just a cheaper option for the Beauty Blender, and it works just as well as the Beauty Blender, so I've been liking this a lot lately for my foundation. But anyways, let's get a closer look here. Okay, so I just applied it, and so far I really like it. It's a nice full coverage foundation. It has a little bit more of a liquidy consistency, which is what I prefer anyways. And I'll say it's like a medium to full coverage foundation, so I'm really happy with it so far. True test, how long is it gonna wear? So we'll find that out in a little bit here. Let's move on to concealer. I got another product by Catrice. I got the Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. So I'm gonna just apply this underneath my eyes. And by the way, I got the shade Light Beige. Apparently, I'm just a beige kind of girl, you know what I mean? A little on the chin. Alright, looking at it before I set it, it looks like a really nice full coverage concealer. I'm really happy with that. I like the shade. Matches my skin pretty well. I'm gonna set this, and then let's just test it out and see how it wears throughout the day. But so far, I like the way it blended out, and I like the way that it covered my dark circles. Alright, let's do a little contour action, shall we? I got the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and it comes with two shades. It comes with like kind of a powder foundation and a bronzing shade, so they're both matte, which is promising. Ooh, so it is a little powdery, more of a soft product, so just keep that in mind. Doesn't bother me though. Oh, hi, pigmented. It's not too orange, it's not too cool tone, it's just a really nice natural shade. Alright, let's try this lighter shade here to just kind of clean up our contour. That's really nice and smooth too. Not patchy. Alright. So normally in duos like this, I'm skeptical of the lighter shade, but the lighter shade seems really nice and pigmented, creamy. I don't know if I'd use it to set my under eyes per se, but I do like it to clean up my contour. Alright guys, for highlighter, it looks like I got a lot of products from Wet n Wild. I got another Wet n Wild product. This is the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder, and I got it in Golden Flower Crown. What a name, right? It's just a really pretty golden highlight shade, so let's give this a shot. I don't know. It's not like knocking me out of the park. It's more of a soft glow, and I like, you know, a metallic glow almost. But we're gonna keep giving it a chance. Let's see. This for me is kind of a dud. I mean, it works. It gives you a little bit of a glow, but I like a glow, you know what I mean? Like, I like my freaking face to hurt your eyes because it's reflecting so much light. So I'm gonna hop back over to the Desert Oasis palette, and I'm gonna reach for this shade right here that we put on our lid. Oh, there it is. See the difference? Hold on, let me get a little up on here. See the difference? Gotta have that glow. Moving on to brows. They sell ColourPop at Ulta now. Isn't that pretty nifty? I was pretty excited about that. I got the Brow Boss, and I think this is in the shade Taupe. Light brown. I've used this product before. It's nothing really new to me. I've just been out of it for a while, but I really like the fact that it has this nice little tiny spoolie on this side, and then the product inside of it is nice and small, so it can give you more of a detailed application. Alright, and lastly for lips, I got a Milani liquid lipstick. Didn't even know Milani had liquid lipsticks, but I guess everybody does nowadays, so don't know why I'm surprised. But I got the Amore Matte collection, and then this is the shade Adorable. It looks like a nude in the tube. Packaging is really, really nice. Let's do this. Okay guys, so it is completely dried down. It did dry down to a complete matte. Let's try the kiss test. Ooh, kiss test approved, so that's good. I will say it does oxidize just a little bit once it dries, so it did get like maybe one shade darker, but that's still okay because I really like the shade still. I will say it is kind of accentuating lines on my lips, so if that's something that you're concerned about, you don't want to have, if your lips are already more on the wrinkly side or what will you, everybody's their own worst critic, so I'm sure your lips are fine, but if that's something you're worried about, you may not like this because it is a true matte. If you pop a little gloss over it, I bet that would fix it. But I want to try it and wear it as is and just see how it wears without adding any gloss on top of it. We're going to see how it wears and just test out the entire face for the day and see what happens. So I'll be back in a few hours and let you guys know. Hey guys, so it's been about 5 hours since the first portion of this video was filmed. Overall, I have to say that I'm very happy with the way everything is holding up. The foundation is staying in place. I don't have those weird lines by my lips. Let me check, hold on. Yeah, no, I don't have those weird lines because whenever I smile, I get those little crease marks in my foundation and it's not cute. So I don't have that going on, which is like a first. The lips situation, love the color. Love the pigmentation and the coverage, but yeah, it did wear away. I got that weird little line right here, and then like from here in, it completely just disappeared. I had no lipstick on. So the lipstick's really pretty, but it's not gonna be long wearing. Eyeshadow, still looking poppin', like it's still just as pigmented as when I first applied it. I'm really happy with everything. I mean, the lip gloss lipstick, I will definitely be wearing again in the future. It's not to the point where it's like an awful lipstick, but it's just not as long wearing as I had hoped it would be. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to it. Also hit that little bell button and that will notify you every time that I post, so that way you don't miss a video. But again, thank you for watching and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, I wanted to come on here one more time because I was just about to wash off my makeup for the evening and it's currently like 12:30 at night and my foundation looks banging. The rest of my makeup held up so well. The only thing I had to retouch was my lips, which, you know, no big deal. But yeah, I was really impressed by everything. So 2 thumbs up to everything that I got today. Very, very happy about that. I'm gonna wash my face. I'm wearing my nightgown. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye guys.